but learn to use your emotion for something positive. Learn to use that emotion to fuel positive desires and positive daily habits and action that you can partake in. What's good, everyone? Just out here getting after it for another afternoon, and I hope all you guys out there are doing just the same, continuing on this journey to be able to create better individuals to give back to your dogs and your family units. Now, I wanted to share with you some insight about emotional awareness and how we can use this emotion instead of allowing our emotions to use us. Because what is it really that happens when our emotions use us? We become a slave to those emotions. We allow those emotions to derail us off the trajectory that we wish to head towards. We allow those emotions to dictate what our perception of reality really is, even though this couldn't be further from the truth. So we need to have awareness of this so that we can attach ourselves towards emotional intelligence, because emotions are so powerful within the human body. We all know and understand this. We've all experienced this in one way, shape, or form. And understanding this, we need to know how to exercise our emotional states in a healthy way so that we can give a positive outlet for these different states of emotion too. Because if not, what is it that we're really doing? We're just harboring these emotions and we're trapping them within who we are. We're trapping them within oneself with no positive outlet, with no guidance and no direction to be able to release these different feelings that we harbor as human beings. And then what happens? That emotion stores up as toxic energy and it only goes into the mind. Therefore, without that outlet, it's only going to fuel further instabilities. So for example, some healthy outlets that I participate in to be able to get rid of this pent up and stored up emotion, and how I use this as fuel, is with my training. I understand some of you guys probably watch some of the videos and you have a giggle to yourself. Look at this guy, going nuts in his shed, yelling, screaming, hollering, all the rest of it. But you know what? To me, the gym, training, that's just a release. It's giving myself a healthy outlet where I can use this emotion as motivation and as fuel to help push me towards and help push me through healthy lifestyle choices and daily habits. You see the difference? How I'm using the emotion and not allowing the emotion to use me. I'm using this emotion to fuel a deeply driven desire to become better, to do better, so that I can be competent, so that I can build self-worth, so that I can build self-esteem and confidence within my own abilities and who I am as an individual, to know that I'm capable, rather than allowing myself to just sit there and allowing these emotions to fuel more negative desires, more confusion, more uncertainty that plague the instabilities that we all have as human beings. This is why I yell, I scream, I lose my mind sometimes whilst I'm training. And I understand I have the privilege of having a safe environment to do this, but anyone that really knows me, even when I was training in commercial gyms, I'd get the fuck after it too. And I'd also release that emotion within a public setting, because to me, I'd rather have it out than hold it within. Because if I hold it within, it really fucks up my psyche. So getting that out of my system, it's a healthy outlet. Getting that out of my system, it fuels that drive, that desire that I have to become better. Using that emotion, it fuels the energy I need to make the lifts that I make. rather than sitting there in my comfort zone going, oh yeah, this is a decent lift, whatever it may be, you know what I mean? And then just sticking within that comfort zone. No, that hurt, that pain, that anger, that resentment, that rage that I hold within, I allow it to fuel that motivation. I allow it to fuel that internal drive to be able to push my physical capabilities, to be able to strengthen and build resilience within my mind. This is how I've been able to become so strong within some of my lifts. And then with that, it's taught me that I am capable, that I am competent, because I push those physical and mental thresholds. So for some of you guys out there that have a lot of pent up emotion, you don't know where to release it, I don't know, maybe with what I'm doing, maybe this can be a healthy outlet for you too. But learn to use your emotion for something positive. Learn to use that emotion to fuel positive desires and positive daily habits and action that you can partake in. And also, when we learn to feel that emotion once again, we can enjoy the present right now. We can enjoy those good moments when we come across them, when you feel that happiness, when you feel that joy, when you create that peace within who you are as an individual. Allow yourself to bask within that, to enjoy it, to really be in the moment. Because without that awareness of your emotional state, what is it that so many of us do? We're just hunting for instant gratification. We're hunting for simple pleasures. And then when we really pull something off that's worthwhile, what is it? So allow yourself to have that awareness over your emotional state so that you can really be present in what it is that you're feeling, and you can allow that emotion to help push you towards different and positive daily habits and practices. I hope that little bit of food for thought can help. Peace.